Thank you, Congresswoman Rashida, for your leadership, for your friendship, for all that you do, not for just your constituents, but for Muslims, non-Muslims, and Americans. Madam Speaker, I rise today in support of the No Ban Act, which was a great opportunity for me to be a co-author, and I urge Congress to swiftly pass this legislation. Madam Speaker, in the 3 years since President Trump implemented his Muslim ban, its dangerous impact is clearer than ever. Families remain torn apart. America is less respected around the world, and our country isn't any safer. But for this president and for all of those who crafted this ban, this policy was never about national security. Since his first day in office, he has worked to advance a dangerous white nationalist agenda, and the Muslim ban is its cornerstone. It's no surprise then that he may be planning to expand this ban to even more countries, many in Africa, which he has previously described in some of the most vulgar and offensive ways. As a Muslim and as a black man, it pains me to witness this low moment in our country. It's not the only time America has shut its doors to people in need simply because of their race, ethnicity, and nationality. But thankfully, we can make it the last time. Madam Speaker, that's why it's so important that we pass the No Ban Act to end the Muslim ban and make sure history no longer repeats itself in this way. Our legislation has more than 200 co-sponsors in the House and the endorsement of nearly 400 diverse civil rights, faith, national security, and community organizations. Americans of all backgrounds are behind this great bill and are demanding Congress to pass it, to take a bold stand against bigotry. So I'm extremely pleased that the No Ban Act is expected to be taken up by the Judiciary Committee next month. You know, as my colleague, Congresswoman Tlaib, said, and I want to reaffirm, Muslims are part of what makes this country great. Muslims have been a part of this country since the inception of what we now know to be America. Ever since those West African slaves were brought here to America, Muslims have contributed to our great country. Go to any major courtroom, you'll find a Muslim lawyer, maybe a judge. Go to any major hospital in this great country, and you'll find a Muslim physician. There are Muslim engineers, Muslim scientists, Muslim educators, Muslim politicians. You have 3 in Congress. We'll see more in the future, God willing. I urge my colleagues and all Americans who believe in equality for all people to support the No Ban Act. Together, we will get it passed and begin a new chapter in our country's history. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield back.
Great time.